Now let's see how to add e-content, especially the text content in your MOOC. So let's select any one of these subsections. You can select this one if you want to add the second quadrant e-content in this section. Then click on this button, and if you want to add in this section, then you will have to click on this button. So choose appropriate subsection where you want to add the contents. Okay, so let's add e-content here. So click on this new unit. Here you can write anything, um, earth structure or anything. You choose this the name of the unit appropriately. So a structure here. If you click on this, then you will be able to add a video content, which we have already seen how to add. If you want to add some text content, then you will have to click on this one. So click on HTML, and here there are different options, but for now we will just learn how to add a text content here. So click on this text button. Here this box will appear, and now if you want to add something into it, then you will have to click on edit. Here you can write anything. If you want to write like earth structure, so you can write anything. You can copy paste from your word file or from anywhere. Just make sure that it's not copyright or it's your original content. And you can write anything. You have different options of editing, like you can make it bold, italic, and indentation, bullets, everything is there for editing. You can add image by clicking on this button also, and you can even add some kind of link also, so web link also. So all these features are there. You can put all your contents here, and after that you will click on save button. So this content has been added, and after that again don't forget to click on publish. Without that you will not able to the your students will not be able to see the changes. So make sure that you click on this publish button whenever you add some kind of content. Okay, so this was how to add now you can see this earth structure unit is added here. One video was added, big bang. And now let's add a discussion forum also, the third quadrant thing. So you can have a discussion forum in every subsection, or you can select a particular section where you want that some kind of peer-to-peer discussions should be there, so that participants can discuss with each other on any topic. Or maybe the resource person can put any topic where uh, he or she wants the participants to discuss. Or maybe some participants have some issue regarding any topic, they can raise there also. So discussion forum. So for that, again, you will have to just select the subsection where you want to add discussion forum, and then click on this new unit again. And now we have learned how to add videos, we have learned how to add text content. For discussion forum, click on this link. So discussion, uh, if you want to change this title, then you can change, like you can write any display name, say earth structure or anything, discussion or anything like that, and then click on save. That's it. So now if you publish it, it will be accessible to the participant, and they can start any thread of discussion. So this we will see how it looks like for the participants. But let's go back outline, and now let's understand how to add the fourth quadrant, the assessment part. So let me choose this subsection, maybe this subsection. Here if you click on this new unit, and now you can add you can write like quiz, test, exam, whatever you want to name it, just write here. And now you will have to click on this button, problem. So click on problem. Here there are different options, but as I said, if you want it to be automatically evaluated, you will have to you have only few choices, like you can go for check boxes, drop down, multiple choice, numerical input, but few things like text input, and the other ways also, like you can go for advanced one, but let's cover for this session the multiple choice. Okay, so click on this multiple choice, and again you will see this box with one question, and click on this edit button to change it. So in this part you can write the brief description about this text test or this quiz, like attempt all questions and some kind of instructions for the participants. Each question carry equal marks and other things. Now to add question, you will have to add your question in between these two, what we can call it as angular brackets. So delete this part, and you will have to add your question in between these two brackets. So here you can write like which one of the following is a part of Earth. So just ignore my this thing about question. Just you have to understand that you will have to write your question in between these two angular brackets. Okay, and you have to put all your options here. So it should start with this brackets, simple brackets, and if since this question contains three options, you can, if you want to have four or five options, then you can add more brackets and give your option here. So let me write a few options here. So if I write say mental uh, corona core crust. So I will change which one of the following a is not a part of. So let me add this, not a part of it. So mantle, corona, core, crust. So just make sure that uh, the correct answer should contain this cross symbol. So that means his second option is correct. If your third option is correct, then you will have to place this cross mark here. You can delete cut it from here, and you can paste it here. So the correct option should contain this thing. Okay, so this cross mark, just make sure. So suppose in this case this is the correct, the second one is correct, so place this cross or x mark uh, before the correct answer. Okay, so in this way you can add as many questions you want. So suppose this is my first question. If you want the second question, you can write your question here. Okay, and give your options here, and if in the similar way you can add questions one by one. Just you can give a few spaces in between. You can also number it, like question number one, question number two, etc. In this case only this option is there, so one two, I'm just adding these two questions, which is actually the same, but just you have to understand like how to add questions one by one. So you can add as many questions as you want, and after that click on save. Now you will be able to see the questions. These two questions are here. Just click on this publish button, and that's it. So in this way you can see that we have added sections, subsections, And in units we have added a video content, a text content, discussion forum, and quiz. So all the four quadrants has been added. You can add other you can add according to, if you have designed the structure, then you will be able to add all the video and e-content and discussion forum and assessment accordingly. So before putting everything on this portal, you must structure all your content so that you can it will be easier for you to add the contents here. So the structure should be ready before adding your content here.